started out the beginning, and in other words, we pioneered the thing, and these boys nowadays is reaping the gravy. It didn't take them long to introduce me to a doggone spade and spoon, what they had made for us. But we got the hang of that, and I progressed on. They finally got an old digger to dig holes. It was mounted on the back of a Willis Jeep. It was a blessing to use it where you could. You take that spade and job it in the ground. It's essentially just a shovel on about an 8-foot handle, and one person would run it, and the other would take the spoon, and you'd chip that dirt loose down in that hole, rake it over to the side, and the other one take that spoon, stick it down in behind that shovel, and dip up that loose dirt and bring it out, and just keep doing that until you got that hole 6.5 foot deep. And sometimes you hit a rock down there, and you got to have a bar and some dynamite to kind of help you. And we caught on to that bar and dynamite pretty quick. Well, it was up around Neshoba. We was crossing the Little River, and the river was up. It's swift. I don't know where I come out at on the other side. And they said, well, do you think you could do it with a rope tied to you? And another boy, he said, I'll swim with you. And I believe his name was Quartermain Cooper, but I'm not positive of that. But anyway, that's when we realized that we'd went in at the wrong place. There's briars where we went in, because them legs was stinging, and they looked like a wildcat been on them. They were scratched up. We accomplished our goal. We got the line built up over there for them folks, and I'm sure they was happy to get it. Yeah, we just took a mule and just put the harness on him just like he was gonna go plow, but instead of a plow, we'd hook a pole behind him, and he'd just drag that pole up that mountain. The old mule had to stop and rest occasionally to get that pole up there, but he'd get it there. First time, we had the insulator and all on the pole. By the time we got up there, them rocks had took the insulators all off. And so we started having to carry the hardware, and there'd be a couple of people up there with spade and spoons to dig in that hole. In other words, everybody had a job to do, and we climbed the pole and carried the wire up where they pulled it up with a hand line to us. And then as things progressed, they moved on to the bucket truck. The hot stick crew was where you couldn't get a bucket truck into some place to do the work, and you couldn't kill the line out to do the work. You had attachment that went on the end of them sticks. There's all kinds of different attachments, and you could put that on there. You could untie that wire with them. You could put your cutters on it, and you could cut the wire with them. And the foreman of the bucket truck, he unfortunately he had to quit, and so they replaced him with me.
It was scary and you worried, but we left it to the Lord to take care of us. And he loved his job. So I just felt like he was taken care of, and he was helping other people. Most of the time we were home without Johnny, because he worked a lot, out overtime and all the time.
When I first started here, they had a bad ice storm, and he come back and was leading contracting crews while I was working here.
So I retired and we went hunting.